Hello guys, welcome back to a new episode here in the Great New Age series. I am back and I've done some work. So basically I went mining and I set up last time to get a bunch of resources for this episode. And I've also done a bit of planning for this simple area over here. So if you guys are part of the Discord server, you guys will be able to see a sneak peek of this basically coming out. It got released today because I've already just started working on it. And yes, so we've got a couple of different ideas we're going to be working on for the next couple of episodes. This is the main one we're going to be working on, as well as the big circle over there. And then these are just little side projects as we go, just to kind of spruce things up a little bit. So I'm actually going to turn off the music because I really, like I said, I don't really like Minecraft music. It's really annoying, and I can't really think straight when I do. But boom. So yeah, I'm actually quite excited. I am going to be planning out. So the first thing we're going to be working on today is we are going to be working on getting some of the basic machines. So if you guys saw the last series, the first series of this channel, I made a contraption for just basically the cogs, the shafts and stuff like that. We're also going to add in the circuit as well, the brass circuit thing. And that's basically what's going to go in here. It's basically going to be all the basic stuff we are going to need to make crate, because we can't really do any of the crate stuff, like such as the farms over there, producing like all the foods and stuff, which is at the main progress of this. So we're actually going to be working on, say, getting some of the basic crate stuff automated, so we don't have to craft it and we don't have to waste time, so we can actually just grab the stuff we need and shoot off and get it done. We've already got the electron tubes already being function. We've also got a smelter, which is all the ores, and we've also got a storage area for those two items anyway. Well, not really electron tubes because they stay down below, but we can literally go and get them at any time we want and make more while we're down there, as well as the grind wheels. But the rest of it we have to craft by hand, and some of them require a lot of crafting, such as the precision mechanisms, which are these little shitty things. These things, which cost 5 times, and sometimes we do get a random salvage. So we actually want to automate that today, and that's basically what we're going to be putting here. Eventually we're going to need a power station to be able to function all this, and that's basically what's going to go, probably going to be end up going behind that in a way, because this is where all our main crate stuff is. But we're going to be really focusing this one on, I think we're going to put some type of maybe some kind of like wind function in this build, because we've been using a lot of water wheels a lot of time. It's actually a lot of water wheels, and yeah, I kind of really want to see what else we can do with crate, and I kind of want to change it up a little bit. Like we've got a little thing over there, which is functioning for these two buildings, but I don't want to add anything else into it. We've also got to finish off this little thing here, which is basically where all the materials go in. That's currently salvaged a lot of the materials we're going to need to use, but I need to make some hands. The hands to basically gather the ingots, which are going to be on here, to basically put them away into these drawers. So we've got them. We've got a couple of stuff here to actually be able to get started, like some diamonds, some zinc, some brass, and etc. So we're not really going to be like running out of materials anyway. So yeah, we've got a plan. But yeah, let me go and get started. Let me go get the builder materials to build up the building. Also plan out what we are going to do, and I'll bring you guys back once I've kind of got a general gist of the materials I'm going to need. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Good people, we are back, and yes, we finally got like this actually going now, and it's actually doing pretty well. I'm actually quite happy with it. So we've got a filter here for all the blocks, and everything's basically being put in here, then getting filtered, and then boom, it's all getting put in here. Sometimes it does lag. Why are you doing this? There we go, round robin. There we go, look at this! Now we're getting Insta, we're getting all our things like all updated, everything like going in, and it's extremely helpful. Also to have a little update on what's going on in this area. This area still looks pretty normal, pretty standard. Well, the thing is, I actually finished building this machine, which is the perfect mechanisms. We now have that. We also have a speed controller. We've got all this linked up, ready to go, as well as basically the vault for it all going. So I can start getting this stuff like operational now. All I gotta do is just drop some stuff in there, like so. I gotta make sure I don't have the magnet on because the magnet will pick up absolutely everything when it gets dropped. And now this should be creating the fans and stuff, which it is, as you can see. Just gonna wait. Sometimes it kind of like skips which one it wants to go in. But yeah, I know, it's pretty cool. I just gotta give it quite a lot of the iron sheets and stuff, which is hopefully something I can do. If I have to fix it, what I'm gonna do is literally probably end up breaking this part here and going through the side, which is gonna be like this actually, and going in. Yeah, as you can see, sometimes it breaks quite a bit. Get that going, look. I am actually going to turn this off of round robin. This should all make everything. Oh, it's because this is actually not even powered. It's literally the reason why it's currently not working. It's because this pot is not even powered right now. That's the only thing I didn't do was literally that. So all I gotta do is to attach this cog to this, and I gotta slow it down because it will not function the way it's meant to. But let's see if I can get it like this, and then yeah, I'm just gonna have to make a couple of tweaks with the wall, I guess. Then let's turn this down. There we have 32. 32 should be quick enough. There we go. Now that goes in there. Pops out goes this. And there we go. We now have a whisk. We probably won't have to just use the whisks. It'll probably work with pellets. We've also got pellets now. And then we've also got the mechanisms, which is handy dandy dandy. Look at these. Which I'm actually quite excited for. And then we can add all the rest of it up there. Sadly, we have kind of run out for this video because it is quite long and building up this building. So all I'm basically going to be doing between episodes is basically getting all this decorated, finishing off this house, and then yeah, because there's going to be a couple of episodes which some of this is going to be preloaded, so you won't be able to see. You'll see a lot of this already be done. Well, by the time you guys will see it over on YouTube, on the YouTube side, you'll be able to see the week it will go out, and then on the Discord side, we're actually going to be posting sneak peeks of the progress I do. I'm going to basically not do any more pre-recordings, because this video took a long time, but yeah, I'm still going to edit this one as well. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys. Also, don't forget to subscribe. We are almost up to 80 subscribers over on YouTube. Let's keep it going. Hopefully we can hit around about maybe 100 by the end of this year. That'd be fucking great. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. Bye! Guys, we are back, and as you see, we've done quite a bit over there. So I'm going to give you guys a quick talk. This is actually a schematic canon of the old world where I made this machine here, which basically produces all the different bits and bobs we basically need for Crate. The only difference is we can only fit these two in the segment we did because it is quite a small building. So I have expanded it, and we're going to basically put in the casings and probably the pipes up there. So this is basically where the village is going to be. We're going to have a little desk thing, and this is going to basically be a little walkthrough into one of the houses that we built. This is going to be for the villager that is going to be sitting here. It's going to be decorated up for them, and yeah. That's why this part is added, and then the entrance is going to be here. So this is the entrance to the area. I've actually set up some of the crafting because I'm trying to figure out what to do here and how we're going to do this. I haven't put a roof on because I don't really know how I'm going to transport the materials we're going to need for this in here, which is something I'm working on. And then we've got an entrance up here, which is basically where we are going to expand basically certain things we can make we can't fit down at the bottom in this area here. So with this small section here, and why I've actually shrunk this is where the mechanism is going to be, and that's basically what we are going to basically set up. So the thing is, they need to go around in circles. So basically, what you got to do is just add belt in either directions, like so. Make sure they link with each other at the end. So something. Do you know what? I don't have my wrench. That's the only thing. I've been working with this and I have not been using my wrench at all. It's been doing my head. You can grab my wrench. 2 seconds. And yeah. So if I walk over here, where is? Oh, there is this. Really should have brought this with me. And also, what the hell's my wrenches? Like, I literally have a bunch of wrenches somewhere, and I can't remember. Found it! Oh, when I fuck up things. I'm gonna put things where they're meant to be. But yeah, this one actually worked really well, but it's quite big. I can't really fit it there. I mean, I should have placed this in and then basically mapped out what it actually was like. But then I was like, didn't want to be too big. This is the one I want. Okay. There we go. That's what I want to do. And then basically that's going to go there. And then we're going to have a box here with, to think of that, we're actually going to need to destroy it and replace it with, put it this side, because this way is going to be a little bit more easier because we can see what's actually here, because they're gonna need to go in here. So actually no, this needs to go right about here, which is basically going to go gold plate, and then it's going to go round and round and round and round and round, which will basically work. This is the lighting. And yeah, so basically just trying to get power into all this now it is a big pain. I don't know if I've got any funnels left. I've got a little bit of stuff, so I might be able to make some funnels. I think I left my conveyor. Oh, I do. I have funnels. That's good. Because this is going to have like some filters in. So the mechanisms are going to stay in here, but everything else will basically go around into the area. And then basically for this we are going to need the deployers, which is basically going to be where shit will be. And then if we bring this down, so I want to put this at the front so you can actually see it getting built. And I'm basically going to have to do it like this. But the thing is, we're also going to bring it up by one. And nope. Oh no, put it like this. That'll take a second. And then we're going to rotate it. The point is facing the right way of power. I don't know which way the power is going to go, but I think I'm feeling it's probably going to go like this. And also, can we get rid of this? So these are all facing the right thing. And then I'm gonna have to move this little bitch. And this, no, that one should be fine. I think we're gonna need some like smaller versions. So like some, I don't know who's joined. If you hear a lot of like dinging sounds, it's because of I'm also in a Discord call. I thought I deafened it so you guys couldn't hear it, but you probably still can. I do apologise for that, but meh. And then we're gonna grab some stray straws. We're gonna stickify these up here. So you can add basically what we want, and there's gonna be like some shoots. So that's basically for that mechanical crafter. And for this is, I kind of want to put it here, so this here is going to need to be a small cog for power. Like this. And then I might actually put this going through the floor, just so it doesn't have like really bad issues. But then if we grab some... What the fuck's going on? Discord, hold on. Oh. I think it's a... It does. Yeah, it's fine. It's just people joining. My nuggets to make some things such as this. And then basically attach these to this. And then the express things here with a little bit of shaft, which is basically like this. So you've got to kind of go walk away, but you can't really see the little nuggets. So that basically gives that power, and then but the power source is going to be here. So we can actually break this one as well, and then bring... Probably the power is going to be probably better on the floor as well. So let's actually bring that like this. And then we're going to probably bring it to here, which is more centerized. So that means the power is probably going to be here. But we're going to have to use a speed controller, because this is going to go quite slow. But we're also going to need a gearbox. Which do we have? Don't have cogs in my inventory, but I should have cogs in here. Yes, I do actually. Where's my gearboxes? No. Aha! It's my gearbox. Gearbox! Boom. So that's going to do that. I'm probably also going to need to make another gearbox as well. Grade 2, which then can be converted into a vertical, which then is going to be converted upwards, which is then going to be added power up to here, which is then going to be put on a mechanical bearing, which is then going to be a wall thing. But yes, so basically I'm just going to be setting up the rest of the things to try and get it all nice and organized, probably do some decorations, get this decorations, and I'll bring you guys back because it is going to get pretty long and I don't really want to make this video too long, so yeah, I'll be back after I've done a bit more work on this.